Hi Scorpio, thank you so much for being here. If you are brand new, welcome to my channel. If you are returning, thank you so much for trusting and returning to this channel. Today we're doing a December reading. This is a monthly reading for 2024. This is for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, or it could be you might just get interested in this reading, so there's definitely a message for you. Today we're doing a few things here. We're going to start with the Angels of Abundance. Then we're going to go into the tarot, and then at the end we're going to take a message and a beautiful insight from the Dragon Path Oracle card. Okay, see what the dragons have to say to you. So let's move in this two to the side, and we will start with the Angels of Abundance. And as I shuffle the cards, they are pre-shuffled, but I'm just going to do 3 more here. I'll invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and also to hit that thumbs up if you resonate with this reading, or leave me a comment below. You can do both, of course, and I appreciate you so much to be here today. So I wish you all the best in this reading, Scorpio. Starting with block out distractions, release jealousy, and finally clean energy food. That is absolutely beautiful. So let's start with block out distractions. Okay, we have this light blue greenish color. It's a beautiful yellow angel here. And let's see what she has to say. This could be very much distractions with music. Okay, your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. This is so interesting because I actually mentioned it could be music, and it's talking about turning off electronics. You could be, it doesn't have to be music, you could be listening to some podcast and something as you are doing your work, and you might actually take your mind, your fully focus away from your work. Okay, so there you go, very, very interesting for you. And then we start with release jealousy. You're gonna enjoy this message. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. This is so, so beautiful when he talks about this release jealousy. It's interesting because every time that I say this, I kind of feel that people might think about you're jealous about what other person is using, what kind of life. So just remember that if they can have it, you can have it as well. The most important thing is to be happy for others, because when you practice this gratitude of being happy for others, you are immediately admitting that you can have it too, because it's that excitement from it, it's that gratitude from a place of love and caring that activates all these universal laws to work on your favor. Okay, so remember that everything, and this is important here, the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. So focus on affirming the things that you want as if they are already in your life. Okay, say for example, you want to move into a new house. So you can say that you're very, very grateful. Thank you so much, universe, for this beautiful home where I have everything that I have dreamed of. I have space. It's beautiful. I'm safe and protected in this home, for example. Okay, so work as, because it's about the vibration of it. Okay, and then we have clean energy food. I love this. It's beautiful. I'm always speechless when I see this card. It's very connected with the heart chakra somehow, some way here for me with this pink color. When you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So we're actually talking about, this is a very interesting message for you, Scorpio. So first you need to block out distractions. Well, distractions could actually be binging as you are working, and because here he's talking about clean energy food. Release jealousy, okay? Release what you don't want in your life. Start focusing on what you want as if you already have it. And then we come in the end here with this in a way to raise your vibration even more, to clean, to ingest clean food, okay? I personally always try as much as I can to eat organic food, but of course that goes to how the possibilities of everyone out there, okay? But you can always eat clean. Like today, nowadays there's a lot of opportunities for you to have your own products at home. If you have a small garden or something, you can always do that. But let's see what else we have for you. Let me just put this card aside. And we're going to go into the tarot. And with the tarot, Scorpio, we're going to be taking 5 cards for you. We're going to be taking the recent, past, present, what you don't see coming, the advice, and the outcome. And we will be clarifying this card as well. Okay, so let's see, Scorpio, what do we have for you? Let's connect with Scorpio. So please show me the recent past for Scorpio. Recent past. Six of Wands. Nice. Show me the present for Scorpio, please. The present. The High Priestess. She nearly fell as a challenge, but not exactly. Show me what it doesn't see coming. The Hermit. Show me the advice for Scorpio, please. Advice for Scorpio. Advice. It's on the floor. I'm going to take another one. Show me advice for Scorpio. 6 of Cups. And finally, let's get the outcome for Scorpio. The Ace of Swords. That is beautiful. So you have 2 major arcana here, which is very, very interesting. So let's clarify these cards before we just go and check them out. Look at that. They actually want to talk more here. Distracting. There's your blocking your distractions there. So 6 of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, we got 2, 5 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. The Hermit, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the 10 of Wands. This is very interesting. Okay, so let's start here with the recent past. Definitely something may have happened here. We could be talking about you finally ended a cycle here, because the Wheel of Fortune can very much be talking about cycles. We could also be talking about you succeeding something and moving towards in your career. This feels very much as public recognition here with the six of Wands. It feels very much with public recognition, people recognizing you. Maybe someone not so happy that you are succeeding, of course, because you do see all these shadow ones. These are the jealous people. Remember, we're talking about releasing jealousy. So we don't do what these people are doing, right? We work on the other side, the happiness, because this person just conquered something here. Okay. With the present, we have the High Priestess followed by the 5 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Interestingly enough, we could actually be talking here about you going into this High Priestess mode. You could be introspecting a lot, looking for answers inside you, and that is actually beautiful because you already know the answers are inside you, and you could be trying to focus on what's to come. Okay. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles also talks about planning for the future, but it's a slow movement, right? Because Pentacles are Earth, are slow movement, but it's a very reliable slow movement. Okay, with this 5 of Cups here, I see that maybe this High Priestess side sometimes could be thinking like, why am I not getting the answers quicker than now that it is happening? That's literally what I feel about this 5 of Cups. I don't feel anything extremely negative here. Mostly that's what I feel. Okay, now what's hidden here? The Hermit is asking you, Dive in, follow your high priestess mode. Dive in, look for things, give it time. We could also be talking about you receiving information from someone older than you, wiser than you. We could be talking about someone that you meet on the street. I see for some of you meeting someone on the street. Say, for example, you're waiting for a bus, you're in a queue for something, maybe to get a coffee or a tea, you name it, and randomly a person just starts talking about something, and you just listen like, that's exactly what I needed to hear, you know? And that could actually be a very good advice for your prosperity, because we do have the Queen of Pentacles, and she knows exactly what she has to do. She is a, let's call it, money machine, and this could be exactly the advice from this person. And the advice could actually be you inside, okay? Because High Priestess and Hermit, the only two major, not the only two, the Wheel of Fortune is here as well. But I feel like you're meant to go through this slow so that you can build something very, very strong, okay? So, advice here for you. We're talking about Six of Cups. So, we could be talking about something that you always wanted to conquer, maybe from your childhood. Um, it could be a home, because we have the Ten of Cups here. It could be a home, could be a family. It could be you wanting to do something always wanted to do. You could go into your own business, whatever it is, okay? This is a general reading, of course. We can't go into just one option here. We have to go to several ones. I also see a lot of children here, so we could be talking about building a family, okay? And of course, if you want to get a personal reading and just understand what's going on only for you, there are details in the description box below, and we will go from there. And then for the outcome, we have the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Yes, it's been hard. Yes, it has been maybe stressful, maybe a lot of things to do, a lot of things to organize, but look at this, the Ace of Swords. It is rewarded, it's here, it's a big revelation, and you actually started with a victory card, and to me, this Ace of Swords, it's also a victory here for you, because you do have this Ten of Wands here. I don't see this Ten of Wands as seeing something negative. I actually see this Ten of Wands like finally is here, okay? So I would say by the beginning of the month, something might feel like it's not moving, where Mercury retrograde kind of makes sense. And towards the end of the month, with potentially that second new moon in December, that's when finally things make sense, right? It's finally happening, and you understand why the waiting through the whole month. So let me just get a final advice here for you before we get into our beautiful dragons. We have the Death card, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Nice. Death card, it's time to transform something, change something, and this could be actually the changes you are looking for. Change something in your life, change a way of doing, change a way of being, change a relationship with someone, change something, okay? Because we do have this Queen of Cups, and interestingly, she came actually just on top with the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So we could be actually talking about relationships, okay? It could be relationships with relatives, with loved ones, with a romantic relationship with your siblings, kids, or it could be the relationship with yourself, with your inner child as well. Okay, so that is that advice for you. So let's now focus on our beautiful message from the Dragon Pack. If you're still here, I'll invite you to leave me a thumbs up or a comment below, and I will be greatly appreciated for that. So let's see, show me, Scorpio, what is the message? My beautiful dragons, what is the message for Scorpio, please? We have Grace. Wow. Number 32, Grace. Look how beautiful she is. She's so serene, so gentle. So let's see, what is the message? Is it 32? It's one of the last ones. Yeah, second last. Here we go. So, Grace. This dragon flies into our lives when we have been or are struggling with self worth issues, self respect, self love, or when we have been neglecting ourselves and our own care. It's time to look at ourselves and see us from who we truly are. Grace words are simple. Stop it now. You are more than you can possibly imagine. You can achieve so much more than you foresee. Believe in yourself, push the boundaries of your self imposed limits. If you don't try, you will never know. And if you perceive that you have failed, remember it is not a failure, only an experience given to you to learn from. Try again. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, and remember that we're talking here about you going into this hermit mode and looking for answers inside and all. We could very much be talking, as the dragon is saying, about self-worth, that you can do it, you can change it, you can just go forward. And it could be as well, again, what this elder one could be saying, could even be the dragon saying that to you. Okay, so Scorpio, thank you so much. That is the message for you today, and until next time, have a beautiful month. Bye bye.